get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Los Angeles taking the field, led by Justin Herbert, third-year man out of Oregon, whose career is off to an incredibly productive start. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure, they got him again. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10.
At their 36-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go with McCaffrey.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
And Lance's throw taken in by Samuel.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And
Lance now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. That's
trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On second down and 4. Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Eckler now between the tackles. And he gets it down to the 32.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and very short, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And some room to roam now. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's Eckler again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle with Eckler. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 36,
Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. Here's Lance.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The Niners at 3-5, 2 games under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down, here's Mitchell. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Lance.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ray McCloud, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time, a 9-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. So out come the Chargers.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
This is swung out to Eckler.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert. James has got it. Complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Herbert now. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Again, Herbert. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch.
So that challenge, a successful one. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Javon Kinlaw coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this carry terminated in the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lance. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free, and now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Herbert on first down now. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his man, complete. That's James. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On the give, this is Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Eckler again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back near his goal line. Here's Lance. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Lance now on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
2nd and 7.
Underplay, 97. Check. Blue strike.
Now Lance.
Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Switch it. 10 cycle.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Important extra point up and through, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers down 14-7. Just under 2 minutes to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Herbert going to throw. He's got Eckler, and he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Herbert. That escapes the sack, and that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So now let's look at the situation. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining, so barring a 1st down, they could conceivably get the ball back.
So now it's all about defense and stopping the clock. Don't give up any yardage, right? Use your timeouts. And your offense always practices going downfield without timeouts. You know, those 2-minute drills, most of them are run in practice without the benefit of timeouts and want to make it as tough a situation as possible. They're in it right now.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Another run with Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.